Hey there, how you doing? Happy holidays. Are you guys ready to get festive? We're making a really pepperminty dessert, and you're gonna want a piece of this. We're gonna take it to Bible study with us tonight. I'll let you know later on how they liked it. It's funny because they're gonna eat it like weeks before this even airs. They have no idea how to make it, but they will once they watch this video. So you guys ready? All right, come on in close. Let's get jolly. All right, let's do the rundown. You ready? First, we got vinegar. Then we got baking soda. Whoops, sorry. Then we got powdered sugar. We have oil. I got some salt over here. I got candy canes. I got cocoa powder. I got mallow. What do they call this? Marshmallow cream. The jet puff stuff. I got vanilla extract, peppermint extract, cream cheese, eggs, food coloring, sugar, and flour. All right, so we're gonna take a large bowl. We're gonna sift all our ingredients into the large bowl. First, we're doing flour. Okay, now we're sifting the cocoa powder. We poured the cocoa powder into the flour, so it's sifting together, the cocoa powder and the flour. And we're doing the same thing with the sugar and the baking soda and the salt. That's all been mixed together, and that's what we're gonna sift next. Okay, now we're putting the sugar, the baking soda, and the salt in, and we're gonna sift that. Everything gets sifted into one large bowl. All right, get your stand mixer out. Are you guys ready? We're gonna be doing a medium-low speed. So it's probably a 4 on your device. Okay, we're gonna, once again, medium-low. Go medium, and then back up halfway to low if it's a dial or some other setting, okay? Okay, so I started with the oil. Put the oil in. We're gonna put everything in first, and then we're gonna mix it. All right, so the oil's in there. Add the eggs. Add the vanilla. Add the vinegar. And the buttermilk. And Tammy's gonna add, what is it, 2 teaspoons? 2 teaspoons of red food coloring. And we're gonna go, and if you feel like it's going too fast, then go lower, but it recommends medium-low, which is probably about a 4. I just don't want it splashing. So I'm doing a 2. Okay, so let's slowly put in the dry ingredients. All right, now you can go up a little bit. You want to stir it until all the flour is gone and it's all smooth. And that's red velvet right there. What you want to do is scrape down the sides. Make sure you get your spatula. Do one good scraping first, just to make sure you got everything in there. Okay, so we're gonna scrape down the sides. Okay, take the batter that you just made and pour it into a foiled cookie sheet. Now you're gonna have to make sure it's all even, so start at one end and go slowly to the other and come back. We've spread out the cake nice and even. We've tapped it to get some of the air pockets out of the cake. So just tap it real quick and then put this in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. So let's do that right now. All right, so take a knife now that your cake is completely cooled and it's kind of spongy to the touch. We had to go a few more minutes than 15 minutes, so I'll adjust it in the recipe down below. We're gonna cut into about 1 inch squares. So, give me just like that. Let's get my hand over there. Hold it. There we go. Okay. Now that the cake is all cut up in 1 inch squares, let's get started on the frosting. All right, first thing we're gonna do is get the butter in and mix it. There we go. Mix it with the cream cheese. So let's get the cream cheese in there. Then we're gonna throw in also the mallow mix or the marshmallow mix. And that marshmallow mix is real sticky, so be careful. All right, we're gonna add in our vanilla and our peppermint. Now that that's all mixed and fluffy, let's get that in there. And then slowly mix that in. All right, here comes the fun part now. We're gonna add in the cream. So we can put the powdered sugar in first, and we're gonna put a little bit at a time. Okay, so we're putting the powdered sugar in a little at a time, and we're going slowly so we don't get it all over the kitchen. See how it's really dusty? Okay, Tammy wants to put a towel over this so that we can control the dust from the powdered sugar. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is place the cake on the bottom. Make one layer of squares on the bottom. Okay, now she's gonna put splotches of frosting on this layer. Yep, just like that. Like she's making a lasagna. That's exactly what she's doing. She's making a lasagna with this. We're gonna do layer after layer. Okay, we're taking some of the sprinkles and we're placing some of the sprinkles inside this layer. And before we make our next layer, we want peppermint all throughout this whole cake. So Tammy right now is using the cup method for filling an icing bag. So she's gonna unwrap it and pull it over the cup when she's done, and then she's gonna pipe the icing onto the cake. Okay, she's gonna ice now with the piping bag. Here we go. All right, here we go. She did a beautiful job. Let's just top it off with a little bit of candy treats. So let's give it a try. I have a sample right here. That beautiful thing is going to our Bible study tonight, so let's taste it. You gotta love peppermint. So love this, it's so good. I love peppermint. That's a home run. There you go, guys. Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys have a Happy New Year and be safe, okay? I'll see you on the next episode.